Here we go, guys. It's time. I started dissecting the patch, so the shade cover's down, a bunch of the poles are out, fence posts, some of the fence. So, yeah, I got the cover off the greenhouse. We're gonna bring the skid loader in here and clear out the plant because tomorrow we're lifting this beast. Alrighty, just thought I'd give a little update. Oh my gosh, it looks so weird having everything off of it. I still got some of my stuff to clean up here, but I really want to get the plant out of the way and stuff for loading tomorrow. So what we're going to do is I'm going to actually cut the vine. I'm going to cut it off and put the ends of the vines in water. So it's going to be really hot today and tomorrow. So that'll let the pumpkin can keep drinking, or at least keep itself hydrated. So here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, moment of truth. We're cutting this thing off. Are you ready, Chunk? Lifeline is gone. Nice. Looks very nice and healthy in there. That's good. That's a good spot for it to go into the water. And let's cut this side off here. I should have my GoPro on my head or something. Okay, good enough. We don't need these little side ones. Nice. Okay, let me get that in the water quick. All right, there we go. See? We have the vines going down in the water so the pumpkin can drink if it wants. And once I'm done for the day messing around here, you can use a Sharpie and mark the water level with a Sharpie so you can tell if it drank any. This water level's way at the top here. But yeah, you can tell, just mark it, and if it goes down, you'll see how much it drank. So, all right, Tom is waiting in the skid loader. We're gonna scrape this plant away. All right, we'll be back. Oh, it's so cool finally getting to see Chunk from a different angle. I'll take off the blanket in a little bit when Tom's done scraping. Look how fast he was able to clear the plant with the skid loader. So, all right, I hope it's thirsty. Keep drinking. Alrighty, guys, how was everybody doing? Little breezy out here, so I hope the audio's okay. So, guys, look at everything's clear and gone. The pumpkin's sitting there, ready to be harvested, guys. Here, let's see if it drank anything. Oh my gosh, what the? That thing's drinking, guys. So see, here's the level here. When I started it, it was right up here. So it drank, it'd be a couple ounces probably. I didn't really look at this side. I think I have a picture though. Wow, it's actually drinking. That's cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is it's gonna be like 2 or 3 hours until the skid loader gets here, because the one at the farm here is probably a little too small. So we have a bigger skid loader coming, but I really want to have the harness on just perfect, and I want it to go real quick and smooth once he gets here. So I'm going to set up my tripod, this metal tripod that I usually use for lifting the pumpkins. I'm going to set it up over the top of Chunk, and that'll let me hang that harness over it and get everything all perfect just how I want it. So when he gets here, he's going to basically pull right up, basically pick up the pumpkin. We're going to slide that underneath it. Then he can pick up the whole pallet. I'll back the truck up or have the truck over there, and biggity bam, we'll be done. So keep it easy and no chance of error. Alrighty, here we go. They're not here yet, but look it. The harness looks wonderful. Untested harness contraption. It looks great though, and everything is ready. So see, I kind of wanted to get it all exactly how I wanted it before they even got here. So it's ready to lift. So he's just gonna have to stick a fork through there. We're gonna make sure it doesn't slide around or break or bend the fork, and we're gonna get her up onto the pallet here. Woohoo! Hopefully the bottom is perfectly fine and flat. There's been mouse holes, look like they're trying to burrow under there, but I've been catching lots of mice in my traps, and I don't think they ever were living under there, but Who knows? We won't know till we pick it up. Hopefully the whole bottom doesn't drop out, because I've had that happen. Hey, we got all kinds of peeps. Alrighty, guys, check it out. We got a heavy duty machine here. Yeah, that should do the trick. Very cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna put you guys on my head and I'm gonna get to work. So yeah, pretty much. He's doing great. Beautiful. Does that work? How about right there?
That'll work.
This is an untested contraption.
So you just gotta sling with the rope on the bottom?
Yep, and it's attached. Yep, so the rope can't be yeah, it's basically tied like that. We're already moving. Okay, so stop. Easy as that. There you go. And see, there's a mouse. There's mice under there. Okay, look at this. This is my pumpkin cleaner. Moment of truth. We're good. There's no holes.
Under there.
One went running out. There's like trails.
There's more, because I saw some tip out that way too.
I saw one go that way too, and one go this way.
Yeah. Saw one go this way, and I saw one shoot up the side that way.
They weren't chewing on it though.
That's surprising.
I had mouse traps all around it. I caught like 8.
Yeah.
There must have been some that were smarter than the traps.
That happens occasionally.
Wow. The bottom's fine though.
If it has any damage, you can't.
No, the damage has to be less than 3 inches by 1 inch deep. So you're allowed a little bit. That thing's nice and smooth. Thank you, sir. A little farther for my side. And what about the center then? Let me see.
You're good with it.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Let's go, start going down. I like how like gentle his controls are. Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's almost like we've done this before. There we go. Let me get the harness off. Okay. Yeah, we're good. That's a beefy harness. It's a little heavy. Sweet. So if you want, if you just want to go straight up, I'm gonna just back under it. Right?
Look at you go.
Yeah. Then we don't have to even drive with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the plan was.
I didn't see my phone.
Dude, this thing's a beefcake. We can lift boulders.
That is, I was gonna say, that is pretty slick.
I do too. All right, get the child out of the way. Yep, that's good.
He says that's good.
It's fine. And there we go. Easy as that. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Everything went really smooth. The harness, the lifting harness works great. There was a huge colony of mice living under the pumpkin. Even though I had traps all the way around it. I caught like 8 mice, but there was still a bunch of smart ones living underneath it, but there's no damage, so we got lucky there. Here's Christine's, oops, let me get up here. I forgot I loosened it. Christine, one of my friends and subscribers, she makes these cargo net pumpkin harnesses. See, we're gonna hold it down on all 4 corners. Each corner has its own ratchet strap. I just loosened it because no need to have pressure pushing down on the pumpkin when it's just sitting. But yeah, that'll be pulling down on all 4 corners, and then I will also attach the pallet to the truck so the pallet can't slide, and we should be good to go. And let's see, I just trimmed off fresh with a razor blade. I trimmed off a little more of the ends of the vine, and I have nice fresh water in here for it to drink overnight. And let's see how much it drinks. Okay, it's right there, and this one's way by the top right there. All right, I'll check on that in the morning. And we are safely on the truck. So one more leg of the journey. We need a safe journey to Nakusa. And we're gonna try to win this thing. All right, we'll see you guys.